We are living in a crazy world now, and you never can tell who your child is going to, come across. You don't want to give these crazy people, you don't want to give them some excuses to use your child for some experiment or something like that. Hello, this is Auntie Kudi of Auntie Kudi TV. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new and you're looking for a place where they talk about parenting, relationships, careers and dreams and lots more, you are in the right corner, so take a seat. Today we'll be discussing another aspect of parenting, which is childhood dressing. You know, guys, we have a lot of 21st century mothers who are fashionistas, and at a point in time they want to display this their gift, and their child must slay and all of that. But what we are not putting into consideration is the aftermath of this dressing, excessive dressing that we are giving our children. When you're teaching your child sex education, there is also a need for you to assess the dressing you're giving your child. At that point in time, that child does not have a say in, might probably not have a say in the wares that you buy them, because they're just little, their parents just bring clothes home and they're like, oh, I love the color, oh, I love the style, and the style and everything. They don't know if the dressing is good or not. But you as a parent, you are the one, you have a specific goal for your child. You have this future that you paint for your child, and you have to portray that in the dressing too, in their dressing. All in the name of children, children's clothes are now so small that when you pick it up and you complain, this clothes is small, they tell you it's for a child. So what if it is for a child? Can the clothes just belong? Young stage, the child stage, is a period where you should introduce them to a lot of things, because that is the only time that you get to introduce things to your child. By the time they start school, they start seeing their friends. By the time they start having friends, by the time they start keeping company, then you might have little to say about what they do, because they would have seen a lot of people do this, a lot of people do this. But if they have that in place before they get to mingle with people, then they know that, okay, this is my way and that is your way, be accepted. We are living in a crazy world now, and you never can tell who your child is going to come across. You don't want to give these crazy people, you don't want to give them some excuses to use your child for some experiment or something like that. Okay, these are ways that I think parents can caution their child's childhood dressing. Number one is know the season. Dress them according to the season. If it is the cold season, you want to cover them up very well. And if it is the time where there is heat, you want to shed some clothing but not expose them. Then another thing is know where your child is going, know the gathering your child is going to, because the gathering will determine the kind of clothes you're supposed to wear for your child. Where if the child is going somewhere to play and roll around the floor, mingle and stuff like that with other children, you have to dress them up very well so that no matter what they do, their body will not be exposed. That is why that is why this children leggings is very, very important for your child. Even if your child is wearing a longer gown, a short gown, a short skirt or something like that, the child leggings for female is always very, very essential, and parents should consider that. And then also for parties doesn't mean that your child should wear a probably show me your front or show me your back or a very, very small skirt. In fact, rule that out from your child's dressing from now on. A skirt that doesn't reach your child's knee is very, very unacceptable for your child. If you are proposing proper parenting for your child, then it is very, very unacceptable. So the skirt needs to get to the knee a little bit or something like that. If your children if your child has outgrown the clothes, then you just have to change them. The clothes she was using when she was 2 and 3, you don't want to use it by the time she gets to 5, because she would have outgrown some and they would have been very small. They would have been very small for her. So, as much as it is your child, your way, you should do it the proper way. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like. I hope you comment in the comment section. And please follow me on my social media account, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page, and my TikTok. Please follow me and I'll follow right back. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.